G'day young rail fans and welcome aboard to Australia Worldwide Gaming. My name is the Godfather and welcome to our Thursday the 4th of August 2022 live streaming action as we kick it off with our first one here today. And just before we get started, I'd just like to apologise with all the issues that we had 24 hours prior here on our YouTube channel. I was not aware at the time that I had a malfunction on my internet box. We're here in Australia. We run on the MBM service for internet, and there's two different modems. There's an MBN modem and a modem itself from Telstra, where the MBN is just a network that's controlled by it's like a government thing. It's like better internet, it's fake shit. Anyway, so anyway, I didn't realize that the power adapter, like the transformer that goes to the power supply, was burnt out. So I didn't realize what was going on. And anyway, I tried to back it up with one that I had a spare one, and that wasn't. Kept turning off on me, so unfortunately I wasn't able to bring you the two gameplays that I had planned for yesterday, which was Wednesday the 3rd of August, but I can safely say to you guys, we are here today and we are doing it. Alright, so as promised, the Wednesday stuff is now moved to today. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know before we get started on this one today, that our live stream chat is subscribers only, and we are going to be doing the big launch of Montana DLC for American Truck Simulator later today with Thursday Night 18 Wheels episode 35, and we got an amazing show lined up for you and a few surprises as well. So it's going to be awesome. Come and join us on that. We're starting at 7 p.m. local time here in Australia, 10 a.m. in UK, 11 a.m. Germany, 5 a.m. Boston, and 2 a.m. Los Angeles. For that one, 2:30 p.m. in India, and 4 p.m. in Indonesia for our Thursday Night 18 Wheels. It's a special blockbuster, around 3-4 hour live stream. It's going to be huge. We've got a lot of great different Montana trucks and trailers lined up, and we've got a few surprises on the roads of Montana as well for you guys. Yes, a few surprises tonight. Anyway, let's get into it. It's a Class 90 Armstrong Powerhouse that we are taking here today with MK3, and it is a quick drive scenario with RW Hansa that gives it like a timetable. This is a timetable where we stop at stations, pick up passengers, drop off passengers. It's very, very good. You can't do this unless you have the RW Hansa Pro. You can do quick drives, but they don't. You can't, like, you can stop at certain stations, but it's fake. It's, not like this. This is technically TSW2 designed. So anyway, here we go, 5 p.m, summer, clear, why not, Glasgow to Lockerbie, let's do it. Alright, so this is the one that we originally had planned yesterday. So anyway, I'll get that all sorted before we go, and I'll just turn this down a little bit. I know it's going to be powering with sound, so I do apologize for the loudness, and we hope you do enjoy the trip. Here we go. Alright, new day, new dollar. New day, new dollar. How are we all going today? Hopefully you're all doing nicely. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully safe and sound. And let's get it going.
Good afternoon, and welcome aboard this train number 535 bound for Lockerbie. Calling Ed, Uddingston, Motherwell, Carluke, and Lockerbie its final stop. We wish you all a pleasant journey.
We'll put those up bright. I like them up bright. Put the DRA off. And let's have a look outside the cab. Here we are. Roger Ford. They all got different names, which is cool. We got the Roger Ford. How cool. Alright, we're just waiting for the whistle, and we shall get going. We'll get this organised.
Hello. You will have 4 passenger stops to do. Have a good afternoon.
Thank you very much. Alright, so we're just waiting for the clearance from here, and we shall get going. I like how it's like dirty. You can see the dirt on it, so it's been batched up. They got the horns there, you can see the horns, it's really cool. Here we go.
Your attention please. Train number 535 departure to Lockerbie is imminent. Please stand out of the doors.
Here we go. I like how you got the bike one and that at the back there, it's really cool. Yeah, so you might know this for you Train Sim World drivers out there as the part of the Cav Kart Circle line, but we are going way further than that. This is the West Coast Main Line North. It's part of the West Coast Main Line, so it does come in near the Glasgow. Doesn't have the Google type logo on the side here though. Like to take some certain photos and update the library like always, and we are speeding, of course. Yeah, we go again. Let's get it, pump it up a bit more there. Coming out of Glasgow. Whoop. Lucky we went back inside. We almost done it. Oh, very nice. Just go through buildings, why not? Okay, we're... This is not part of the cav car, this part, as you might not be aware, but... Let's turn that up a little bit for you guys, and I'll just reset those stats. There we go. And I'm speeding a lot on here today. Anyway, let's bring up the sheet for you guys. And this is what we got on the menu. It's the service number 505, class 90. The one light blue edition. There's 11 cars in total. Consisting of 245.8 meters and the engine at 18 meters. The mass is 427 ton, the engine at 85 ton, and the tow at 342. The timetable is as follows, ladies and gentlemen. Glasgow Central, Kingston, Motherwell, Carluke, and Lockerbie as the final stop. Unfortunately, there's no in-cab view on this one. Unfortunately, I've missed one of the buttons, so I'm gonna have to pull in here and should be able to get up and running again, hopefully.
Our train is currently stopped. For your safety, please do not try to open the doors and remain seated in your seat. Thank you for your attention.
Alright, got it up and running again. So that's what happens if you come to emergency stop, you just do that. I like how it comes over to Unicom though when it stops, and yeah, that's really cool. I like how this is up though, but unfortunately you can't work this one like the other radios. Some of the radios you can. What the hell? I'm pressing the button. Just give me a second, folks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly have a look at the menu. Just give me a second. I just gotta quickly have a look at the menu here, and just remember what the buttons are to turn off that feckin' fault shit. Cause yeah, that's really annoying. All right, I'll just bring it up. Just give me a second. Class 90, I already know about that. Don't have to worry about that. Just give me the controls. That's what I want. Controls. Alright. Disable that. Okay, keep that on the side there just in case I need it through the trip. Parking lights should be right. Okay. I've got to start writing these things down in my notebook. Actually, I need a complete new notebook. I'm getting paid tomorrow, so I really need to get one so I can just write all the controls down into a file, and then I don't have to panic as much. And then I'll just put on the front what page the certain train is on. Now I can look through it in the list before I do decide to come on, and then just put it up on the clipboard just next to me here. I like how you got this here with the magazine. Got a magazine there as well. Then you got all your details and everything here. That's pretty cool. It's not a bad cab actually. I like this cab. Class 90. It's an old train. So if you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, we've just come out of Glasgow Central. We're in Scotland today. We've got a German one coming up later today. Reese's Pieces, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be the first time we're taking a train on this particular train on the Bahnstrecke Dresden. So first time we're going to be doing that on that particular route. We'll start slowing down now as we are approaching to our first stop at Huntingdon. 2 miles to go. I like how they've actually got the proper brown, like the proper stuff on the flooring on this one compared to what you have on the Cav Car Circle line, because this is what it actually does look like. There is a mod on Train Simworld's 2 version on the PC, but I don't know, I'm not really a big fan of it, to be honest. Not really a big fan of the mod. I'm a big fan of the Cav Car. I like the Cav Car Circle line. There's a few issues with it, but it's not a bad route. I sort of like the stop-start Suburban stuff, to be honest. But I love these long trips as well with these high speeds. Alright, we're coming close to our stop now. They'll announce it on over the intercom in a second, folks.
Next stop, Uddingston.
Uddingston. There we go. Uddingston. Oh, see, I even said it wrong. I even said it wrong. Hey, look at the bus there. That was cool. Even though it disappeared. What's new? Oh, I like how they've got the signs up in the visible wall there. Great stuff. God, man. Seriously. Alright, so coming into our stop here. See, on this side it says Modern Railways Magazine. There we go, Modern Railways Magazine. And then on here, Rogerford. Do check out the Modern Rails. See, look at this. What the hell is this? What is this?
Platform 2. Please stand out of the doors.
Alright, here we go. Oops, the wrong button. Sorry, folks. Fucking serious? If that doesn't fucking, I'm screwed. I'm screwed if it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to delay it. I was thinking it would be.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So what? Is it going to be late tonight?
I don't know. If it is, I'm fucking screwed. might have to change it. Just to let you guys know, folks, I've just received word that Montana could be releasing later than our scheduled Thursday night 18 Wheels live stream tonight, so I'll keep you informed if we have any changes with our stream tonight. We're still going ahead with it, but it might end up being that the Montana launch will be later on tonight. So, as predicted, probably have to do a part 2 of the live stream. So, we'll see, find out. I'm hoping it's not the case, but anyway, it looks like it could be. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We've got a few skins there ready to rock and roll that are new that we haven't shown yet. So. I've been hard at work over the last few days with some secret projects. Motherboard net coming up. Here we go. Should be coming over to Intercon anytime now.
Next stop, Motherwell. We remind you that it is forbidden to smoke inside the station.
It looks beautiful, eh? I like those churches there, all those big ones. They look really nice. It's a pretty nice station, actually. This sort of reminds me of the way it splits. It's like Lewis on the East Coast way. Sort of got that split in it. Fresh bread, baked locally. Home work, massive 20% off in all stores.
Platform 1. Please stand out of the doors. Departure is imminent. For your safety, we invite you not to leave your luggage unattended and to report to us any package or object that you think is suspicious. Thank you for your vigilance.
Our next stop is in 6.92 miles. We hope you are enjoying this gameplay that we were meant to do yesterday. Unfortunately, had to delay it. Yeah, I was not predicting that. I mean, I was in a bad mood all day since that. I'm feeling better today, but I've still got a really bad migraine. I'm suffering with one of those ones where it's on this one side and it's just pounding me. I'm a migraine sufferer, so it's one of those ones where it could last 3, 4, 5 days. Sometimes I get them like that, and it's just... Anyway, hope you're enjoying the trip, folks. If you're not a subscriber to our channel, I'd love for you to become a subscriber and come and say g'day on the live stream chat. It's open to subscribers only. You're with the Aussie Don, and this is our quick drive scenario. Quick drive, but a long drive, exactly. It's a quick drive, but it's a long drive. If you know what I mean. It's a long service. Anybody up for soccer? There we go. The Premier League's coming back, isn't it? Yeehaw. I'm going to have to subscribe back to Optus Sport, actually, because EPL's back. Reminds me, slowing down now. Slowing down. Let's just give it a warning just then. Something here. There's a couple of stations behind junctions. We'll stay here in case we get a couple of warnings here. That's it. Changing over around, changing tracks, I think, or it's linking up to a track. Yeah, linking up here. Well, actually, no, they could be split up on two sides here. Oh yeah, we're splitting. Changing tracks. Yeah, Carluke's coming up 2 miles. What a nice house, that one. Look at that. Alright, we're coming into our next stop here very shortly. I'll start slowing down a bit. It's our final stop before the final destination. So we've got a big trip after this one.
Stop. Carluke.
We'll be able to crank it up after this. That works out great, actually. There you go.
Your attention, please. Platform 2. Please stand out of the doors.
Alright, let's get it up and running. We've got a full trip all the way to the end. One's saying it's 50-something miles, the other's saying 46. What do you do?
10 miles off each other.
10 miles each, yeah. I think the RW answer might be a little bit off, but anyway.
No closed signal near your train.
Don't forget we have a German trip coming up later on today. Actually, it's going to be 1 hour and 18 minutes from now. 1 hour and 18 minutes from now for that one. Set the reminder for that one. Become a subscriber and set the bell for notifications. You'll be notified when we go live with all of our action. Sometimes they don't go to plan. So this is what happens when you can't rely on the frickin' internet. Sometimes these things happen. Just do understand that. So I guess today I had to quickly get onto my mobile phone. It's like I had credit on my phone, and I just notified everybody that there was issues going on at our community area. So do continue to check the community area of our YouTube channel as well, because we always post up details of stuff on there as well. And if there's any issues or anything, I get on there and I'll notify you guys what's going on. Sometimes I schedule the stream and you'll be like, hey, why aren't you on? And I'll just put on there reasons why. It's like next week, folks. I have to go and have an appointment at around the same time as I would be live streaming, and I won't be doing my afternoon streaming for that day, unfortunately, unless I can actually get it organised where I can change the time where I've got to. Hopefully get it in the morning, but I'll probably say it's probably better being in the afternoon because it'll work out alright for me. Okay. Smooth sailing for the rest of the trip, no more stops until the end. Be able to crank it up to 125 after this year. Come number 125. I had to slow down here though, but 125 after that. hope you're enjoying your trip here so far on the West Coast Mainline North. As we're taking the Armstrong Powerhouse 1 version of the Class 90 MK3. Sounds like it can only go 108 miles, this bloody train. It's pretty sucky. It's still gunning though. Really lovely route. This is actually the first time that I'm actually, since I've bought the West Coast Mainline North, actually taken a big trip on it. I've had this route for about 2-3 months now, and yeah, I can't remember doing a very big ass trip on it. So yeah, I've probably been saving it for something like this actually. Really enjoying my trip, and I hope you are as well. I love the scenery and the hills. Going through the little towns and rivers and beautiful bridges. mountains. It's awesome. Awesome detail. Alright, we're going to get 90 zone down here. We've been pumping it for a little bit, haven't we? Still got a long way to go. We're about 30 miles. Whoa, wobble, 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 wobble. Derail. Get up. Wouldn't want that in real life. You'd be like, fucking hell, I'm coming off the tracks. Earthquake. It's not funny though. Fuck. Holy shit! Did they really? Wow. Yeah, no, I've been there for years, man. No, I grew up with that Woolworths in the CBD. Town hall. Turned it into a big W. Seriously? Yeah. Fuck. What up in the top floors? Yeah. Holy shit. Didn't that used to be like combined as well? Yeah, back in the days it was, yeah. Well, it always sort of was like a big W, but now they've just put the logo on. We've got an awesome trip lined up for tomorrow, folks, as well, we've got a couple of nice ones, but we've got one in particular that is going to be a awesome trip, as one of the old school Deutsche Bahn German trains are going to be taking over the West Coast Mainline South. So it is a German takeover of the West Coast Mainline South, and that is coming up tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, with a old school DBBR 200. Oh man, that's going to be awesome. Can't wait for that. It'll be the first time I take the German train off the rails into the UK. So it's a very, very good trip lined up as we head from West Coast Mainline South London Eastern to Watford Junction. So it is going to be a pretty good trip. There's a few stops along the way, and we're going into around the loop and into Watford itself. Stop at the Watford Central. It's going to be a very, very good trip. And it's got old school inner city coaches as well. There's some old school coaches. So it's going to be a very good trip. I cannot wait to bring that one for you. That's miles, folks, not kilometers. Oh, we need to slow down. Imagine if TSW could handle the capabilities of long distance like this. This would be, very, very cool. Even if they split the routes into extensions, or split the routes like they do already with like the likes of Rura Austin, and then you got the part of it. When it comes out of Hagen, and then you sort of got the ones like Dresden as well. How sort of you got the Neviga Dresden, you got the Fanta ramp. So it's sort of like that. I suppose you could do them like that, but in a split part. Would be a bit disappointing, but it'll be interesting to see what their capabilities will be when the Unreal Engine 5 comes to the. Surely they're going to be using the Unreal Engine 5 on TSW3. Unless they decide to do a whole new train simulation game. I don't know. Also a thing as well they could be looking at, because obviously, you know to a new engine, complete new engine, Engine 5. Bugger us with different numbers of 4. It wouldn't make any difference. Probably still optimise the game completely stupid. Anyway, here's what it is. mine of some sort over there. If you've just joined us, folks, we are doing the West Coast Mainline North Quick Drive scenario with RW Hansa 2. And we are taking Armstrong Powerhouse's Class 90 in the 1 livery. 5 p.m. service it was, starting at 5 p.m. And we've been rolling now for over an hour. Awesome, mate. It's an awesome route. It's just like East Coastway times 50. Yeah, East Coastway times 50, yeah. Well, this is the West Coast Mainline. It's just the north side of it. West Coast Mainline, I think in total's like 500 something kilometres or something. Yeah. Or 400 something kilometres. Yeah, that's massive, man. Yeah. Oh, it might be miles, I'm not too sure. I think it's miles or kilometres. If it's miles, it'll be massive. Way massive. Glasgow? Fuck. We'll be on it for like fucking 4 or 5 hours. Maybe more. Getting closer now, folks. I'm gonna have to go and clarify when that's getting released here in Australia, right? Yeah. I'm gonna see if they can try to let me know. World of Truck servers have gone under maintenance. Oh, here we go. 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 Hello, how you going? We are getting closer. We're under 4, a little bit more than 4 miles to go. Price hike didn't just happen, it would have been $320. Still cheaper than a daily bugle. The daily bugle's about going up to $541. Yep, $550. Well, $549.95. I think it's $550. Yeah. I don't like the daily bugle. That's why I didn't get it. I don't like it. I know it's stored and everything, but I just don't like it. I just think for the price, I can build like a skyscraper. So. Yeah, I'm still in the middle of the skyscraper. I'm thinking of changing it. Yeah. That would help.
In a few moments, our train will arrive at Lockerbie, our terminus station. Please make sure you haven't forgotten any luggage or personal belongings on the train.
Okay, we're coming into our final destination.
We remind you that it is forbidden to smoke inside the station. We hope you had a pleasant trip and we wish you a nice day.
Here we are, here we are. Okay. And to think the train goes further than this? Man, I don't know how much further it goes, but seriously, it's been a massive trip. Might do the full length next time, but I'll do it the opposite way, going to Glasgow. I'll definitely take another train though. Another version of this. I've got the inner city version. I've got a couple other versions of it. So, Armstrong Powerhouse has got a lot of different variations of it. And it's definitely recommended. And I do believe, I'm not too sure if I've got the if I've got the details in this particular description, but I know there's a couple of recent ones that have got links to the RW Hunter website and the other one as well. All right, should come up successful. Hey. Well done, you have reached the end of this quick drive scenario with the RW Hunter, as you can see there. And very nicely done. Player used the emergency brake 4 times. Passenger freight comfort level exceeded 0.3% of the time. So people were not happy about the balance of the train. Oh, well, that's life. Shit happens. And 123 kilometers later. Wow. It's not the biggest trip we've done. West Coast Mainline south from London Euston to Birmingham is definitely the longest one we've taken in the game. So, and we've also the Japan one. We've done the high speed Japan one. That's a very long trip as well. So yeah, and that's an awesome train though. I love driving that thing. And we had a gameplay of that one a couple of days ago, actually. There is a replay of that on the channel from the high-speed Japanese route just outside north of Tokyo. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. It has been an honor and privilege giving you this Glasgow to Lockerbie trip. And the Armstrong Powerhouse Quick Drive, the West Coast Mainline north side of the amazing West Coast Mainline route. Don't forget to join us again sometime soon, folks. We'll be with you guys in 40 minutes with a German workshop scenario. So join us then. Hooroo!